Yo, what's good guys? Another video here. I just finished Bob Mortimer, Would I Lie to You? And honestly, I just want to give this show a chance with other people other than him, just to make sure that this show is as funny as I believe it is. Because so far, I've really enjoyed it, so I hope you guys enjoy this too, so let's get it. Before we do me a favor, go in the comments, comment what I should watch next, all that fun stuff. Give me suggestions for other Would I Lie to You clips and things like that. And yeah, this is the first time I've seen the show other than with Bob Mortimer, so I don't really know what truly to expect. I kind of do, but you know what I mean, I hope.
These are my favourite boxer shorts. Despite the fact they've seen better days, we have such a strong bond, I still wear them.
All right.
Okay, now let's have a look at this position. Let's see.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Sorry, you've got to show the back bit. That's vile.
What's that? You're thinking, no!
That's the back bit. That's the back bit.
Do you still wear those, Josh, as pants, or are they...
Yeah, I don't wear them as a hat.
Josh, how many pants do you have? How many pairs, like, roughly, would you say?
10 to 12.
So these get used, what, once a fortnight?
You've done the maths.
So what, 2 days when you don't wear pants? Is tonight one of those days?
I don't know if you wear boxers. I think you might be a...
You know, I kind of believe it because, like, I feel like everybody has, like, the crap they would never take out of their house, but it's just comfortable to throw on. And I feel like that's what that would be. Like, it's something comfortable to wear, but nothing you're ever going to take out of your house. Like, nothing you're ever going to have on when there's people at your house. It's just something you're going to wear because it's comfortable to chill in. So, I kind of believe it.
Briefs guy.
Briefs, is that what they're called?
Oh, that is...
You're young, you're quite trendy, the hair's forwards, which to me says you're quite trendy.
Don't listen to her, Matt.
Josh, if I was your girlfriend, I would want to dust with those. I wouldn't want to see them on you.
Can I ask you something? How long have you had them for?
I would have probably got them when I was about 18, so that was 12 years.
Explain the bond you have with these pants. Why?
Yeah.
It's nothing
been through with
personal.
them?
They haven't got any specific memory, but I just don't like wastage, really. And they're still perfectly usable.
No, they're not. The frightening thing is,
I like how he's like, no, they're not. Not at all. That's funny.
if they're not Josh's pants,
Yeah.
whose pants are they?
Well, Josh, would you help us out here by perhaps just slipping into them so we could get an idea of the fit?
Yeah, yeah, I would.
Get them on, get them on, get them on.
This is what winning chance at me in bed.
Josh, maybe round here somewhere would be nice.
Here?
That's going to be a good spot.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'll take my shoes off.
You see, look, he doesn't seem
I
au
don't
fait with
think
the
they're
mapping of them.
It's not like you get familiar with pants and it becomes a second nature.
He's not at ease with those
This is
pants.
genuinely one of the lowest moments of my life, by the way. Just so you know.
If I had a penny for every time someone said that on this show.
So, oh my God.
I suppose all you can do now is pray that it's edited sympathetically. Which, in all honesty, is unlikely.
Josh, my love, that
That's tough. That's tough. Fucking hell.
waistband is a good 2 inches too
Well,
big for you.
if you feel
Isn't
the
it?
elastic, Mel.
Come on.
Mel, you
Yeah,
don't have to touch anything you don't want to.
If you feel the elastic, then it's kind of gone a bit.
Right, I'm going to do something slightly sinister.
I've been dreaming of this since late lunch. I'm not gonna
Look, come closer, love, come closer. Yeah, there's a whole finger. That's a whole...
That's not a finger.
All right, just take your shoes and please go back to your seat.
I feel like I've been thrown out of a pub. Take your shoes and go.
You know, I do... I don't know. Like, I feel like if it was a lie, he wouldn't have gone to the extent to actually put them on if they were someone else's old-ass used pants. Genuinely. I feel like he would not have put on someone's old used pants just for a lie. If he did and I am wrong, all respect to this guy. Because the commitment he has is amazing. But I would not be that committed. So for that, I'm gonna have to say he's telling the truth.
David, it's time to gather your thoughts and ask yourself whether or not Josh is telling the truth.
I think, Mel,
Yes, my love.
You're strongly of the opinion that those are not Josh's pants.
He did not seem at ease when he was touching.
Intimidated by the pants.
He was intimidated.
Yeah.
He was.
At the same time, I don't think you're gonna be at ease when you're putting this crap on national television. I guess it's not national. Well, I mean, I'm not from the UK and I'm watching it, so kind of like television. Like, I don't know if that's a reason. I'm still sticking by what I said. He's telling the truth.
I agree with you that there's a stylistic clash between Josh and those pants.
I'm not buying it. There's no anecdote. There's no, oh, I kept these when so-and-so
Yeah.
up with me. If he's going to keep a pair of pants that long, you've got to be through some good times and, by the looks of it, some bad times.
So, what are you thinking then?
Well, I think we think it's a lie.
All of you, all agreed. Okay,
Agreed.
Josh Widdicombe, the pants.
Can I just say, either way, I am going to give them to Mel so she can dust with them from now on.
Thank you.
Well, that's lovely. That's heartwarming.
Thanks,
Is it the truth, or were you telling a lie?
Look, it's the truth.
I am ashamed to say
Yes.
it's the truth.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, it's true.
The police once or
Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I told y'all. I told y'all. Like, that is not something he's gonna walk around with, but it's probably something that's just comfortable to have on. So it's just like, if you're not out doing anything, you're just at your house, chilling, watching some TV, you're just gonna throw on something that's comfortable and not give a fuck.
ordered me to leave town, unspecified, because I was frightening the locals.
David's team, what do you think?
I believe
Could
it.
you give us some context, Bob?
I'll give you the name of the town. It was Castle Douglas.
Ah.
Where is that?
It's southwest Scotland.
And why were you in Castle Douglas?
Um,
Was it a tour or something?
no, it was a long time ago. I was only 17, 18, that kind of age. And
I remember this, but I don't remember the result. Luckily, I have the memory of a goldfish, so works great for these reaction videos. But I don't remember if this was the truth or a lie. But I do remember this story. I want to say it was a true story, but I'm not confident. I am not very confident.
A numerical age, that kind.
Yeah.
Rather than iron or bronze. That's a different kind of it.
I was with two friends trying to get as close to the Gulf Stream as I possibly could.
What? What do you mean
Why?
you wanted to get close to the Gulf Stream?
It seems such an appealing, far-off, miraculous thing, this
You know,
hot stream of water so near us, that it was hard to believe in it just from the textbooks.
But it's not like a spa. It's,
No.
it's a massive flow within the ocean.
Yeah, but
you can't see it.
Well, if you're at the Logan Botanical Gardens...
Well, there's a lovely view of the Gulf Stream.
No, but you can see the effects of the Gulf Stream. You know, it's like a tropical gardens, and so in that way you sense the influence of the Gulf Stream. Well, no, it's
Well,
extraordinary.
I know all teenagers are absolutely mad on the Gulf Stream. They can't get enough of it, and it's
And flowers.
But
that was one reason amongst many.
But the police of Castle Douglas don't mind the teenagers who'll flock there to admire the effect of the Gulf Stream. So what was it that you did that put their noses out of joint?
We scared the locals, apparently, because we were wearing very grotesque masks.
Why were you wearing masks? If you're going to gardens, why would you wear a mask?
Ah, well, here's the thing. That's a perfect question.
Just before you answer it, have a minute.
We were travelling in a Morris Minor, and we were sleeping in the car. There was three of us. There's me mate Harry Harriman and Steve.
Harry Harriman. Like, the reason I'm saying I feel like this is the truth, because I kind of remember being wrong about this. And there's no way in hell that I would have assumed this was the truth. Like, if I did, and I was wrong. I am the dumbest person in the world. Which is why I'm thinking that what I'm thinking. So, like, the man's name's Harry Harriman. Which is why I'm thinking it's the truth, because I remember assuming it was a lie, and I was wrong. So, yeah.
Steve, by the way.
He was Steve,
Steve, by the way.
He was. Steve, by the way, as in incidentally.
Yes. Anyway, we had these...
You're wearing these masks.
We're wearing these grotesque...
Why are we wearing these masks?
We're wearing these masks because we didn't have anywhere to sleep and we were sleeping in the car.
Right.
They'd been given us by Harry Harriman's mum, yeah, to keep us warm at night because the heat generator...
What, latex, grotesque latex masks?
Yes. They were just old men's masks, but they were to keep us warm. Harry Harriman's mum she sold these stuff from home, and she sold another thing which was called a jobble top, yeah, which was a bobble hat that made it into a jumper, and the big bobble was at the back and it buttoned down the front, and that was.
I'm telling you now, right? If this is a lie and they end up saying lie, I will say to you, why did you make it more difficult for yourself? by mentioning the joggle top or whatever it was called.
Because I'm imagining my sleeping arrangements and think, yes, we had the latex masks on and these giant, like, what they're called jobble tops.
Right,
Okay. So, if you're wearing a sleeping mask and you're scaring the locals, like, normally the locals would be in bed when you're going to sleep, and it's dark, and you're in your car and you got a scary mask on, you know.
No, we were just on our daytime drive from Dundee to Castle Douglas.
With masks on.
As we went past
Keep
people,
your faces warm.
we were staring at them with our scary masks.
Why did you not remove... Because I would say, from my experience of sleeping all night in a classic car in a latex mask and a double top, that you get quite clammy. And so in many ways, it's quite a relief to take the latex mask off for the next day's drive.
Yes, and
not to mention how it helps being able to see where you're going.
Yeah. But no, of course, we take the masks off in the morning, but then round about midday, you wanted to put it back on.
At what point did the police get involved? Didn't the police get
We
involved?
parked up in Castle Douglas, right next to a shop, because we wanted to get one of their famous Scotch pies. As we came out of the shop, I was grabbed by a policeman, and it was a sergeant, by the way.
Sergeant, by the way. So you got away with it because you said, don't worry, that's my dad.
Maybe it was.
I'm a sergeant, by the way. I think Daddy!
That's tough. He said, I'm sergeant, by the way. Isn't that... I feel like I missed where that's from. Because I think that's from, like, another story. I don't remember. I don't know.
So the sergeant...
By the way.
He took me to the police station. And
so he arrested you?
Yes, taken and put in a room, and then the sergeant and a plainclothes detective came in.
Plainclothes detective? Oh, yeah. What? You said CID have now got involved.
And then they said, you're going to have to wait here. We've sent for a specialist from Edinburgh.
and then, as we sat in, it came in and said, right, what's with the funny faces? They said, what's with the funny faces?
So what did you say?
Well, we explained what had happened, that we had these funny faces, that we slept in them, and that we're terribly sorry to have caused any offence.
So presumably then they released you?
Sergeant, by the way, followed us till we were out of the city limits. So that's my story. It's quite a holiday.
What do you think?
I think he's telling the truth for the pure fact. I feel like I was wrong last time, and I don't actually remember what I said, but there is no way I would have thought that is the truth. If I did, genuinely, I am dumb.
I know what I think.
What do you think?
I think it's true.
You think it's true? That's not what I think. Kian, what do you think?
I'm going to go untrue.
Okay, Kian's going untrue. Adil's going true. David?
My initial reaction is it's a lie. Let's say it's a lie.
You're saying it's a lie?
Yeah.
Bob Mortimer.
It is
Yes.
the truth.
Was that story true? Or was it a lie?
It was true.
Let's go. Hey, I had a lot of fun with this reaction. I already saw the Bob Mortimer one, but honestly, this is kind of how I feel about the 8 out of 10 Cats ones when I've seen them before too. This show kind of has the same thing where even if you've seen it before, it's still pretty funny, so like you can still enjoy it. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a fat ass like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, click all. You know how YouTube works. And yeah, if you made it to the end, comment Roku TV remote. Bye. With